Good morning everyone. My name is Sijan Kumar from BCA PPU Batch 1 first year. Here standing in front of you with my classmates Prashant Anand and Karan Raj for the group presentation on the topic minimum mode in 8086 given by our respected sir Amit Shukla sir. Before moving to the topic, we have to know some important terms like multiplex. Same pin is used for different purpose. It means that a single pin is used for two different tasks. For example, we can say address bus multiplexed with data bus. The next one is bus. It is a set of wire which holds the same kind of information. It is responsible for any action in system. Next one is unidirectional. Unidirectional means one direction, task is done in one direction only. And next one is bidirectional, in which both inward and outward direction is used in the performance. Now my friend Karan Raj will continue the topic.
Modes of 8086. Minimum modes. In minimum modes, all signals are generated by 8086 itself. All control signals is self-generated. Second, maximum mode. In this mode, some control signals are come outside of processor. It is used when any hard workload comes during an operation such as FPU. My next partner continue this topic.
Thank you, Karan. My name is Prashant Anand and I am here with the pin diagram of 8086. So let's see. In 8086 microprocessor, there are 40 pins are available. Some pins are multiplexed and some pins are uni and bidirectional. As you can see here, the first pin number 1 is with the ground pin and the 20 is with the ground pin, and these both pins are the output pin. After 20, the 19th pin is clock and 18th one is interrupt key, and the 17th is non-maskable interrupt pin. And then from the 16 to 2, the AD0 and AD14 pin are available. The AD means the address and data bus, which is multiplexed and work as a address and data bus according to the modes of the processor. Then the 14th number pin is VCC pin, which is used to take the electrical signals, and then after AD16 to AD19, from the 39 to 35, and then 21, 22, 23 is reset, ready and test pins, and 24, 25, 26 is for ALE, which is arithmetic address latch enable, and then which is data enables information system. And then DT and M pin is used, which is data memory read write operation and memory read operations. Then after hold and HLDA pin 30 and 31, which is used to basically for the DMA operation and DMA control performance. And the 33 pin MN and MX, which is basically responsible for the minimum and maximum mode of operation of the 8086. Pin number 33 is MN MX pin, which is responsible for minimum and maximum mode. Pin number 25 is ALE, which is stand for arithmetic address latch enable pin. When the processor is at minimum mode, the value of this pin will be 1, and at this time all the address and data bus pin act as a address bus pin. And we all know that the CPU always generated the address, so this pin act as a outward from the processor. And then then pin number 26 at minimum mode, its value will be 0. At that time the data bus is disabled. Then pin number 28 and 29 is for memory input output unit and the memory read write unit. Basically these are the operations done by the memory unit, done by the CPU when needs to write or enter any data into the memory, and when it's need to take the data from the memory. So this is the performance, and this is the operation in minimum operating mode. So I want this ending this session with a line that work on your skill, because the skill gives you the most opportunity. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.